Unit 4, The Theory of Double Entry. Session 6, Recording Business Transactions. By the end of the session, you should be able to explain the process of balancing account and balance an account. The process of balancing account. When accounts are prepared, transactions are either entered on the debit or credit side of the respective account. Some of the accounts have debit balances and others have credit balances. An account has a debit balance when the total of the debit side is greater than the total of the credit side. The difference between the total of the debit side and the total of the credit side is known as the balance of the account. Balancing an account therefore means finding the difference between the two sides of the account such that the two sides can be made equal. The process of balancing accounts. You can follow the following steps to balance an account. 1. Find the totals of each side of the account. If necessary, the totals for each side is noted in pencil. 2. The smaller amount is taken away from the larger amount. 3. Place the difference on the side of the account that is smaller. It is described as balance carried down, which means that the balance is to be carried down to the next period. 4. Against the balance on the smaller side is written the date at which the account is being balanced, usually the month end or the year end. 5. To complete the double entry, an entry for the same amount must be made on the opposite side of the account to balance carried down, but on the next line below the total box as balance brought down, indicating the balance brought down. 6. The date of this entry is the next date after the balancing date. Thus, if accounts are balanced at the end of the month, the date will be the first day of the next month. Account balancing. Let's look at an example of how an account is to be balanced. For example, if we have a capital account with credit entries made on May 1st, 100 million, and May 24th, motor vehicle, 45 million. What it means to balance this account is to find the total on the debit side and on the credit side. The total on the credit side will amount to 145 million. So it is expected that the total on the credit side will equate the total on the debit side. So we'll have a balance carried down 145 million, and that will equate the debit side to the credit side. Now this balance carried down will be brought down at the other side, but below the totals, as balance brought down 145 million at the beginning of the following month. So this is just one example of how an account is balanced. You are encouraged to work more examples to understand it better. In this session, we explain the process of balancing account and balanced the account. Thank you.